All right. So we met with Mark and we met with Alex, and the reality is I just wasn't going to let the opportunity to get you before the festivities started at Cherry Cola's. I sound like I've been drinking. Yeah.
Did you sip on my prosecco?
I was looking at it like it was pretty tantalizing. The reality is we have gone all the way to Cherish Stevenson's house to make sure that we got like a pre-7-year anniversary interview with her. Now, this woman, I personally remember watching her and some other guy open the bar 7 years ago. He remains nameless because he is nameless and almost useless. But anyway, so nice. Yes. But the reality is so you're going into this 7th year. So you're at the end of the 7th year, or you're going into the 7th year?
Going in. Well, gosh, we started 2010, so we're smack dab. Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to the 7th year. You've got some new partners.
Yes, Mark and Alex.
That's got to be an interesting ride. Like I said in the interview with them, there's some testosterone floating around, and you're a very, very feminine, beautiful, and well-kept bar.
Thank you.
How's that going?
I think it's been great. I think they've done a really good job at keeping the original energy of Cherry Cola's going. So.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm quite pleased.
Now, I got to tell you, you, like, with that red dress on, like, you are Cherry Cola's. You bring it around with you. So it's you got a little bit of fur in the background here. You've got some definitely the similar. Anyways, the point is I mean, with the three of you now, it sounds exciting to me because there's 3 times the horsepower.
Absolutely.
All right,
yeah.
So you've got some people. Alex was talking about his background, and Mark comes from a unique and useful background as well because he comes from construction.
Absolutely.
Are there any major plans for Cherry Cola's that you're aware of?
No, we have absolutely not any that I want to talk about at the moment because I'm not sure where we're starting. But we definitely have some ideas to build and refurbish.
You know, I mean, my hope for Cherry Cola's is it always looks as beautiful as you do. And the reality is it's got some horsepower and some manpower behind it.
Love it.
So you know, we keep it looking like Cherish with a couple of big brawny arms roaming around, right?
Yeah,
so
works for me.
you know, Alex, you know, you've known Alex for a little while, right?
Yeah, he was my Jägermeister rep, so we met years ago.
Wow. Yeah. So we know how that relationship started.
He approached me to buy the bar to partner up. I was thrilled, actually, because I think he's a really wonderful person.
Yeah, no, it's going to be interesting. I know you took some time off, and like well-deserved time off. Yeah, absolutely. And you went on a great trip.
Yes, I did.
And so now that you're back, you're refreshed, you're radiant, clearly.
Thank you.
I mean, and so you're going back to the bar. This is sort of like your grand re-entrance. I'm no one else knows maybe the backstory on this, maybe as well as I do. Yeah, you're gonna have to walk through the door. There's going to be a ray of light coming from above. The whole bar will stop, or probably not.
No.
I mean, some of that will happen in a minor degree.
There'll be a lot of smooches going on.
There'll be a lot of smooches going on. So, you know, this is going to be interesting. This is going to be an interesting and awesome year. You know, in my opinion, and I'm going to do a little testimonial for you here, Cherry Cola's, in the incarnation you built, is a glamorous, real rock and roll bar. Okay? I know Alex comes from another side of things a little bit. He's got, you know, he was at Velvet and he worked with Embrace and they like doing some dance stuff.
Yeah.
I don't think that's going to hurt the place. What do you think?
No, and not at all. When the first year or two we were open, our weekends went like that. We started the evening usually with live music, 3 bands about, and then around midnight, 1 o'clock, it became a dance club. People just wanted to dance, but it was good. It was old school rock and roll. You know, new music, and everybody just had a good time.
Yeah.
But things have changed, and people kind of just go out. They either go to dance clubs or they go to bars to see live music. And I think that it would be really great if we could try to bring that energy back.
It's like the rockers.
It used to be a lot of fun.
It's like the old days when there was the preppies and the greasers or whatever.
Yeah.
So it's either they're dance or they're not, or they're rockers or they're not.
Because you know, people can come for a show and then hop somewhere to another show, and then a new influx of people can come for the rest of the night and have a great time.
Absolutely,
yeah,
absolutely.
I'm totally open to that.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what the future of the sexiest club in Toronto actually looks like in going into their 8th year, I guess.
Yeah.
So, you know, I mean, I want to say, you know, thank you so much for letting me into your house.
Absolutely.
Not that I didn't crash my way in anyways, but it's I can't even keep this camera on you anymore. I need you to get to Cherry Cola's to show everybody what I get to see right now. And thank you again and have a great year.